What's going on, everybody? Just out here waiting for the sun to go down. Gonna be looking for lightning bugs here in a minute. They'll be coming out in this field right above me. Just wanted to do it in daylight so y'all could see it a little better. Millions and millions of them. It's just like a light show. It's incredible. Uh, but just bear with me here for about, I'd say they'll probably be coming out here in about 15, 20 minutes, something like that. We did have a big rain yesterday, so we'll see what they do tonight. Last night they were everywhere. I do mean everywhere. So it's a little better right now to watch them and just wait till they come out a little bit closer to dark so y'all can see a little bit better. But I'll zoom around here and let y'all see everything. This is this is our backyard. Well, my neighbor's field. This is the mountains up in here, and look right around through here. I'll try to zoom in a little bit more when they start popping up. There's usually some deer that come out right in here. I don't know if they're out there or not. They're not out in there right now. They usually do about evening. They got about 4 or 5 babies that come with them. Like I said, it's just a general chat, and I thought I'd come out here and bring you somewhere I live. I mean, if anybody wants to start up a chat about anything or has any questions for me, just feel free to ask them. Um, if you have any question about any coins that are U.S. that you would like looked up or anything like that, just let me know, and I'll have to run and get my red book right quick, and we can do that also. If you'd like a definitive price or anything like that. Joe Bunn, I live. I don't know if you ever heard of a place called Boone, North Carolina. This is one of my favorite things to do in the summer is sit out here and watch the lightning bugs. It's usually they're the best right around this time of year. Uh, they'll just start getting ready to mate, and once they start getting ready to find them a lady friend, they'll go out there and start flickering their bulbs like in a sequence to try to attract them. They look pretty for the ladies, son. Oh yeah, it's fun. We used to what we used to do is we get jars full of them. I mean, jars full of them. We let them sit out of the night and then turn them loose in the morning. But it's so much fun. There's nothing better than being out here. You know, when times when you're little, chasing lightning bugs. That was just the best to me. Barefoot and crazy. Y'all found anything good coin wise so far? I like to go run out in the field and catch it myself, but I don't want to get poison oak all over me. Oh yeah, Indian heads are cool, man. I like them old Indian heads. You know, I got into Indian heads about maybe a month or two ago, and I I really like them. It's just hard to get rid of them. It's just something you want to keep. I love Indian heads. I got a 1859 Indian head, 18, what is that thing? 64L. I think it might be a repunched because I don't know if they had double dies back then, but it's really cool. 1890, nice. Ain't nothing better than an old Indian head. I got some large cents too. 1847, 1848, or something like that. You know, they're not the most desirable coin in the world. I mean, they're nice, they're old, but they're just not worth a whole lot. And I think what I want to do right now myself is just kind of sell off some of my collection that I have, and get some more rare stuff to put up and keep forever. Oh yeah, yeah. Indian heads they really vary. I've got a whole roll of Indian heads in excellent condition. Excellent condition. I really don't know. I've priced them a few times, but it's just one of them things, man. You get them coins, you get that coin in your blood, and you just don't want to get rid of nothing. And that's how I've gotten, and it's just kind of a hard decision. Boy, you can't tell by the screen, but it's really got starting to get dark here. But it looks lighter on the screen. Oh yeah, the 3 cent. Yeah, I got a couple of triumphs. I can't remember what year. You know, my thing is if it's old and it looks cool, I like it and I'll get it. And sometimes that ain't always the best thing to do. But triumphs are very cool coins. And some of them, if they're in good shape, can be worth some good money. What I like to find is one of them Carson City dimes. That's what I would like to find. But they're worth a lot of money and they're hard to find. Hola, ¿cómo estás, amigo? ¿Está bien? hablo español un poquito, but you know, más o menos. Bien, bien, amigo. We're just out here looking for some lightning bugs, waiting for them to come out. For everybody's just coming in. Hey, Joe Bunn, you want to hear a joke? There was a congregation in the church. There, everybody was in there. I mean, they were praising the Lord, having a great old time, just in there praising the Lord. When a poof of smoke came out, poof, and there sit the devil in the front row. Everybody started clearing the church, heading out. I mean, just heading out everywhere. They said, "Oh goodness!" And they started heading out, run out. Well, there's one man that sit in there. The devil sit up there in the front, and he says, he says, "Why y'all leaving?" And that guy didn't say nothing. And he looked at that guy and said to him, he says, "What are you doing?" He says, "Well, I'm a sitting here." He says, "Well, ain't you afraid of me?" He says, "Heck no, I lived with your sister for 35 years. Dun dun dun. Woo! So Joe Bunn, you gonna start collecting them Indian heads for like a sure thing now, or is that just something you just kind of keep your eye out for? Oh, nice, 20, yeah. Yeah, you've got quite a few there. You know, I just happened to come across them one day. I said, "What is that?" They said, "That's Indian head." I said, "Oh my gosh!" I said, "Son, I gotta have some of those," and I ended up with more than some. So, I mean, but the common dates like the 1900s, I would like to find what I might be wrong. Y'all can correct me, but what is that? 1909 S? Oh yeah, you're very lucky if you found a coin roll. Good night. I mean, very lucky. I've done a few coin roll hunts and stuff like that, but I just can't. Up here, I don't know what the devil's going on, but you just can't seem to. You go to the bank and be like, "Hey," it's like you're asking them to say you dope or something. You go up there and you say, "Hey, y'all got any halves? Oh, are you one of those silver hunters?" Well, no, I'm not a silver hunter. Okay, yeah, I am. I just want to find something. Oh no, we don't have none. I said, "Well, alrighty then," and I move on to the next. I've been to Tennessee. I live at Tennessee line, and I've been in North Carolina, Tennessee, and I can't find nothing. I mean, they might have a few rolls here and there, but that's it. Yeah, I ain't been doing it that long. I haven't. I ain't been doing it that long at all. But you just can't. Around here, it's like you have can't find nothing. They want to hoard them for themselves, which is fine. I understand that. It ain't no big deal, but you know, I like to find some silver myself. All of a sudden, I see them starting to pop off in the distance. They're starting to come up. See, and that's the key right there, is to be respectful, be polite to the tellers, and say, hey, I'm not in this to get rich. I just want a few for myself. And I think that they'll be more, I don't know what the word is, more, willing to kind of look out for you. But around here, it's about who you know. When you get into smaller places and stuff like that, and they've already got people in there that they know. And, you leaving, amigo? Who they know and are friends with or whoever, and they kind of look out for them. But, it's no big deal. I can always get silver in other places. ¿Qué es esto trabajar? ¿Qué es de la casa? Hero. Hello, Mr. Monkey Swag. What you say, son? How are you? We're out here just gonna look shooting the turds, looking for some lightning bugs. Talking about, some stuff we have. I'll pan around here one more time so everybody can kind of see what we're working with here. See if we can make this happen without my phone falling off. I don't know if you can see it, but right there is the Dollar General. And we are littered with Dollar Generals up here. Absolutely littered to death with them. They're everywhere. Which I don't mind because we live 30 minutes out of town and it's harder to get to the grocery store. So, I mean, it is nice that they just put them out in the middle of nowhere. I'll tell you something that I have enjoyed that I came across here a while back that I picked up was I think it's a 1865 $10 Richmond Confederate $10 bill, and I really enjoyed that, and I think that might be something that I keep and hold on to and not sell. Mr. Monkey Swag, you are correct. It's just like one day you're walking through there and there's $16 generals, and you're just like, where are they getting all this business? Then you realize, hey, there's nothing else out here. Oh, you have $5 Confederate note? Oh, yeah, good deal. I don't know if I see a bunch of them, but I don't know if they're that hard to come by, but I really enjoy them. Son, I figure now we'd be seeing some lightning bugs, but I'd say just be a little bit longer, it'll be out. I just really wanted to show people what I see in this field behind my house. It's just crazy. I mean, there are. Yeah, it surprised me. I think the one that I picked up was probably, look right here. Let me see it, Tanner. Put it in front of the camera so they can see it. Well, if anything else, my brother has just found one. All right, now we're looking at lightning bugs. Everybody, look. This is amazing. Ooh.
If he'd fly away.
Yeah, if he'd fly away. Hey, Bubby.
There he goes. He's
But
gone.
but yeah.
Bring your thing in here. Bring it in there.
Okay, I'll be in there in a minute, son. Love you. But yeah, Uncle Tanner. But yeah, they're not that expensive, and if in very good shape, they can be worth some good money. The thing I'm after right now is one of them like $20 Hawaii notes. I've won a Hawaii note so bad I can't find them. Hey Joe Bunner, you go to Lemon's auction, don't you? There's no lightning bugs in Florida. June bugs. Listen, I've seen June bugs forever, and I haven't seen none in a couple years. Now, Mr. Monkey Swag, now give us a little bit of info if you don't care about the Confederate money, because so you said that they were not intended to fund the war effort; they were just to be made for the Confederacy. Yeah, I'm gonna hit him up tomorrow night. Lemon, I'm coming for you tomorrow night because I think I've got all my peace dollars sold tomorrow, and I want that North Africa and that Hawaii. That's what I want. Oh yeah, he's got two, don't he? You know, I don't want, I don't want to get too upside down in it. But I either want the one or the 20. That's what I like. The one or the 20. I'd really just like to have all of them, but you know, realistically speaking, I got a family to feed, and that can't happen. I've got about 15 peace dollars. The guy's supposed to come by tomorrow, so we'll see what happens with him, and hopefully I'll get him sold. Oh gosh, here comes the bats. Just saw a bat. Hate them things. Yeah, the 1 in 20, that was it. And the 10 was, it was a silver certificate with a gold, or South Africa or something, wasn't it? I'm pretty sure. I might, if I have enough, I might try to get both. But I mean, those things can be pretty expensive. Oh, okay. Well, Joe Bun, which one do you want, sir? I ain't trying to step on nobody's heels or nothing like that. Uh, which one do you want, big dog? It really don't matter to me. I just want one. I won't bid against you. They're starting to flicker out there in distance. I can start seeing some now. They're starting to come out. I keep seeing one here on the porch. I'm gonna catch him here in a minute. I'll show him to you. They just flash one more time. Hopefully they'll come out here in a minute. Oh yeah, correct. I'm like you. I like a good deal on everything, but I'm pretty sure the 20 is going to go pretty high. But if you want the one, hey, I've got nothing but patience. That's fine with me. I can wait and get another one because I'm like you. I ain't trying to go crazy. There's one out there. I'm gonna get him. Oh, hurt me. Oh, here they're starting to come out now. Can y'all see any of them yet? Oh yeah. Ain't nothing better, son, sitting on the back porch watching some lightning bugs. Ah, there's one. I saw that one. Hey, hold on 1 minute. I'm gonna tell this wild youngin' he better settle it down. Oh yeah, or some moonshine would be even better, son. Hey, yeah, I'm starting to see him now. Oh gosh, yeah, I can make apple pie. If I got me a good quarter shine, son, I can make some good apple pie. All right, this is what you do. You get you a good quarter shine. You stick you about a cup of sugar in there, and a cinnamon stick, and some apple slices. And you put a cloth over the top and let it breathe for a couple days. And son, it gets ripe. But that's just what I've heard. I'm neither denying nor supplying, you know what I mean? Yeah. Oh gosh, yeah. It's gonna be an incredible show tonight, fellas uh, and fellettes. There's gonna be some good light bugs out tonight. Yeah, it does. It's like uh, 9 o'clock here, I think it is. And once the sun starts going down, it's like it's dark. And you know that's what helps too is not being as many street lights. Once you get toward the city and stuff, you can't see the stars or nothing. I mean, not at all. But here, you can see stars and everything. Once it gets dark, shooting stars, it's beautiful. Well, thank you, sir. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Land up here, you know, I've lived up here all my life. My family's been here for over 200 years. And it really, it's really, if you're just coming here from wherever, if land is like $10,000 an acre or more. Yeah, yeah. That up there is, what is that? Shoot, I can't remember the names of the hills. That up there, Snake Mountain is what they call it. And during the summer, if I get a chance, they paraglide off of there, and they land every which way. They fall out of the sky about 20, 30 feet up, and people have to go get them out of trees, and it's just the best thing ever. Yeah, it's crazy for me too. I ain't never been in an airplane. I sure as heck ain't gonna strap some nylon to me and fly off a mountain. You can count old Mountain Man out for that. That's a solo trip for whoever's crazy enough to do it. Yeah, they're starting to show up now. I see them in the picture. An Air Force base, huh? You know, that's something I've always wanted to do is be a part of the military, but never got a chance to. Were you in the military or were you just working on the base? Oh, okay. I bet you had to go through some rigmarole to get the credentials, didn't you? Yeah, now they're going. Trying to give them some lady friends, all them lightning bugs trying to do. Yeah. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Yeah, you lucked up there. Because usually they, uh, they smell your turd to see where you came from. Let's see. What time is it now? Anybody have a clue? All right, so that means it's about 9:26 here. So yeah, this is a good time to start looking for them because you can just see the field and it ain't too dark. All right, I'm back. Yeah, I think it's the same as Tennessee. It switches on out through Tennessee somewhere, I think. Oh, son, someone's hammering down that road up there. Hammer it down, son. Hammer it down. Oh, on the stream, Joe. Oh, in Florida, yeah. They call it something pollution, uh, light pollution or something. I've heard people call it, and it really does hinder the majesty of the outdoors. You know, maybe a little sounds strange to say, but it really does. You know, it wasn't 10 years ago till our road was paved. We didn't have even have paved road down below the house. You know, it's gravel. Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, I'm not sure where all lightning bugs are. I don't know how far they go, but up here they start right at the end of May, a little bit into June, and they really start kicking off about June, I'd say. With their little thumpers trying to find them a woman friend. But I'm probably going to stay on here probably about 2 or 3 more minutes. And I've got to get this young man in here to bed. Oh, really? Okay. See, it's been a little bit cooler weather here because it's been raining. But I don't know if I can try to zoom in a little bit. But they've really popped off here in the last couple days. Oh, yeah, you see the little flashes? Hey, Joe, I appreciate you, man. I'll see you tomorrow on Lemons. I think he said he's going to start at about 5:30, which I think is 8:30 here or something like that. But, yeah, good luck to you. And whichever one you start bidding on, I'll lay off of, big dog. I know how it goes, man. But, yeah, there they go. Something they're starting to come out now. I'll give it about maybe 2 or 3 more minutes. I'm going to head off here. Yeah. I don't think we will. I don't think we will. But like I said, I'd just like to thank y'all for coming and hanging out with me and talking. And, you know, if this is something... Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yeah, it is a pretty view. It really is. And, you know, we really try to keep it nice around here to enjoy the views. So, I mean, we'll see what happens. But yeah, I think I'm going to go ahead and pop off here and get this youngin' into bed before it gets too wild. But I'd just like to thank y'all for coming in. If this is something that you'd like to see again, let me know. Just hit the like button and subscribe. And this is something that I'll definitely do again because I enjoy and I like sharing it with people. So just thank y'all so much for coming and y'all have a good night. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.